Love and greetings to you. I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. Welcome back. If you're here for the first time, we have over 72,000 subscribers. But if you're here for the first time, a very special welcome to you. This is where you come to learn really about marriage, not the stupid stuff that's out there, but the real stuff. Because this topic, this is my husband calls me names all the time. That's not nice. We know that that's not nice, but I'm not going to put your husband down. Did he call you names while you were walking up the aisle to get married, while you were exchanging vows? Did he call you names while you were dating? Did he call you names when you were making love? Did he call you names? Or did it reach a point in your relationship where things started actually going downhill? Now, I'm going to explain to you why they went downhill. Let's not focus on the names, okay? The names, calling you names, let's call that, first of all, he's rude. There's no need for that. I'm not calling him names. That's just the fact that he's rude, but he's doing it for a reason. We don't care what the inner reason is, what's triggering him. What we care about is your marriage. Is your marriage so lovely, like you imagined that it would be before you got married, that this is shocking you? Or is this something that is taking place among other things, where your relationship, your communication, your interactions are kind of disjointed? You know, you got married because you wanted to be happier. You wanted to be the rest of your life with your soulmate. You wanted to experience that happiness that you only can find with a soulmate, not a roommate, and not a cellmate. And you wanted to feel that love. But it's not happening now. Because if it was happening, you wouldn't be getting called names by him. He would be doing everything he could to please you. So what you can do about this is very simple. You, and you don't need both of you, just you. You could start changing the dynamic of your marriage into the most amazing, I coined this phrase, the sacred space of marriage. You could bring your marriage back to that place of love, happiness, and harmony, which is what it's supposed to be. And how do you do that? Well, you check yourself. You make sure you're not being mean. You be sure you're not being critical. You be sure you're being supportive and loving. And you do it from a sincere place. And when you see him, you smile. Not a Cheshire Cat smile that you're making up, but you start by feeling that love for him again. Because this is what marriage requires of us. You know, it's so easy for us because we live in a chaotic world of misfits, anger, disillusionment, fighting, and negativity. But when we come home to be with our soulmate, we should act the way we should act with our soulmate, not the way we act in the world with sarcasm and anger and defensiveness and meanness. You see? And you're not doing that. Because if you were, and I'm not pointing the finger, and I'm not blaming you for him calling you names, but I'm saying you could change the context of your marriage, the texture, the dynamic of your marriage back to the way it should be. And that's where to focus your energy. Not on this or that, or don't say to him this, don't tell him how much it hurts your feelings. I know that Western psychologists like to say, oh, well, tell him how much it hurts your feelings. No, don't do that. It's not going to help. But if you change the texture of your marriage, that will help, and I promise you. Now, before you leave, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We have over 72,000 subscribers already. I want you to be one too, and it helps us reach more people. And like the video. Leave a comment if you wish also. And visit us again. We want to help you. Go to our website, download the 10 top do's and don'ts, and remember, I'm Paul Friedman. I remember. I founded the Marriage Foundation in order to serve you, and we're here for you. There's lots of counselors very specifically trained in our way, which is very different, very positive, and we want to help you out. God bless you. Thank you. Take care.